Hello everyone, and welcome to Developmental Reading and Writing, ENC 27. It's such a pleasure being your online professor. I'm Claudine Bentham, and I'm hoping just to make sure that every little tidbit I can give you as much as possible will help you in terms of being successful and completing my course, okay? So first and foremost, by now you should have retrieved the course syllabus and the calendar, okay? So it's important that you read the course syllabus thoroughly. Please be mindful of the fact that you're taking a class in the summer and it's like a fast rocket ship just going really quickly and so forth, and you have a lot of work. It's normal, especially in the summer. So if you're looking at your course calendar and you're like, oh my goodness, there's a lot of work to do, it's normal, okay? But the bright side, the positive side in terms of all this, you will be well prepared for ENC 1101, Comp 1, okay? And for future online classes, especially if you take them during the summer, okay? First things first, I know many of you have this, right? Cell phone. This is going to be your best friend. And the reason for that is because before you start even working on your assignments, especially today, okay, use this time wisely, I want you to plug in your calendar, and you should have that on your cell phone, right? I want you to plug in all the assignments that you have to do, or mainly the time that you're going to dedicate in terms of completing your assignments, okay? So it's really crucial that you take time to do that today. I know what it's like in terms of completing online classes, and it can be overwhelming, but if you use that strategy by plugging in when you intend on completing your online assignments, then you should be on the right start, okay, or off to a right start. So first things first, okay, after completing this, you're going to work on your email or how to email a professor, okay? This is due by this Wednesday, the 13th. By midnight, okay, 11:59. So it's crucial that you, have this completed. This morning I received a couple of emails, so well done for those individuals that sent me an email. Okay, I was really proud to see that. So please make sure you do not, take long in terms of completing it. You might forget, and it's also important that you complete it by Wednesday because you will be reported as a no-show, and you do not want that. If you're reported as a no-show, for those of you who don't know, you will be withdrawn from my class. So please make sure that you complete this assignment in a timely manner, okay? And when is it due? By Wednesday. So I wanted to highlight that, okay? And then there are other assignments that must be completed. So periodically, throughout the next couple of days especially, I will be giving you little announcements, so be on the lookout for that. Today I'll be posting one which includes this video and other assignments or other online announcements to ensure that you're on the right track, okay? Then it will taper off, slowly but surely. Even the amount of work. If you notice at the very beginning, you have a lot of work to do, which is normal for the beginning of a course, okay? But then it starts to dwindle down, more or less throughout the semester, okay? And I will have the weeks readily available for you, okay? Every 2 weeks, I'll be posting 2 weeks at a time just to ensure that no one's working too far ahead and you're not, submitting the assignments incorrectly. So last semester I saw that happening, so I wanted to make sure that we pace ourselves accordingly in terms of completing the assignments. And you have the course calendar to help guide you in terms of when everything is, due. So just please make sure you plan accordingly. This is your best friend. And the last thing I want to note is that on your course syllabus, it's important that you pay attention to the announcements, okay? Or actually not the announcements, but my office hours. So just be mindful of that, okay? I will be updating my office hours by next week, so just be on the lookout for that as well. And the last thing I also want to note, there's a lot of last things, aren't there? The last thing I want to note is just the course calendar in terms of the flow, okay? So as you can see, some of the assignments are numbered from 1, 2, and 3. So just be mindful of the fact that you might have 2 to 3 assignments due for one particular day, okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at cbentham@valenciacollege.edu. It goes directly to my cell phone, so I try to respond within 24 hours hours, but sometimes it might extend to 48 hours, okay, depending on what I'm doing. But again, I'm always here for you. Just please feel free to, contact me via email, especially in terms of any questions that you may have. Thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will be in contact with you. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.